Okay, so for today's mission, I'm going to start right in mixing and pouring concrete where I left off the other day. It's 41 degrees this morning. Ooh, a little bit of a chill in the air. We can handle it though. I was out here the other day noticing that I had a little puddle right inside here where I was working, and thinking, yeah, I ought to trench that out so that water will drain out of here rather than stand in the low spot. So I'll bring my shovel in here for that. So this stuff over here's had time to get hardened up. I would go ahead and pop the forms off of it, but they're connected to the forms that go back here, which I'm going to be pouring this morning. So this is the low spot here I was talking about. So what I'll do is I'll pull the truck forward and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bags, which ought to be enough to do that. Do this next, excuse me. I'm saying ought to be enough to do this next section here. And that section runs on into this section. I'm going to need for that not to happen if I'm going to just start off with this many bags, because I want to take a look at the other side of that. Yeah, that closes off on that side. So I could just stick something down in there. I could just stick a little something down in there to close that little section so that I have two sides to that. I guess another idea, something I was thinking about, was taking these big 3-bys here and lower them down to the next level. I could unload these bags right onto that, and then I could, if I wanted to, go ahead and head into town and get my other bags of cement. I'll turn the camera off while I think. I think I'm going to pour the other side this morning to get me started. I believe I've got enough bags to do that first section. It's a little narrower than this side, and it's a little deeper and a little longer. I think because it's narrower, it'll take a little less cement. I want to, just about use up what I have. I don't want to come up short and pour like part of one and then have to come back and top it off. I'd rather have it all be out of one pour. I moved my cement mixture to get it right close to where I'm going to be working. I just figure that'll make it that much easier to pour the stuff in there with a can. And I figured out the other day, if I put my water in first, it makes it less likely that that stuff is going to stick to the bottom. So I'm ready. I got a gallon of water in my little thing. I figured out for an 80-pound bag it takes about a gallon and maybe a little less than a gallon and a quarter, somewhere in the neighborhood of about 5 quarts. So I'll get us started on that note.